Even when you feel low, you can still go. Even when you feel slow, you can still go. Even when there's no hope, you can still go. I never answer to no, man, I still go. Go, 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 yo, go, go, go. Hustle hard, hustle every single day. I'll be making moves till I'm buried in my grave. To the system, I don't wanna be a slave. I've been doing shit my way, or the highway. And in the driveway is a nice range. Cause I grind through the climb, I invite pain. You'll never hear me, bitch, nah, I don't complain. Just gotta flip the switch and you can go and obtain anything you want, anything you need. Your mind's got the key ingredient, it's belief. They're the seed with the negativity, but I just slide right by that energy. Even when you feel low, you can still go. Even when you feel slow, you can still go. Even when there's no hope, you can still go. I never answer to no, man, I still go. Go, 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 go.
First things first, I don't know how he knew I was streaming. He just got there. Second of all, how's everyone doing? Third of all, JDK, congratulations on getting first. It's amazing to see you. Tommy, what are we playing? I'm not sure. Well, I'm sure what we're going to play, but in what order, I'm not sure. In what order, I'm not sure. Can you not, like, buddy, like, could be kids watching. You get a bath in front of you guys. I'm so sorry. Valorant? I have it installed. Gonna be in your hood in 3 weeks. Shoot, I'm in LA again. So if you ever did want to stop by, I'll let you know. I give you the Addy. Yeah, I'm no longer in San Diego, sadly. Sadly, no TwitchCon for me. I always think of like that head, like me, like someone rubbing my head. I always think of that as like, I'm not gonna finish that. That's gonna be very weird. I was gonna say my like penis, but I don't know if I like that anymore. I'm pretty sure Tommy was the one that made that too. Tommy, why'd you make my penis? Okay. Chat, we're gonna do some reactions. Mainly because like I feel like I need to learn. That screen is so fucking bright. Main reason, chat, because I want to learn how to enjoy Minecraft long term. We're gonna learn this together. Let me make sure we have the putting into a React streamer. Oh god.
Recently,
Okay, you guys can. Chat, this is how to make your Minecraft experience long term. Personally, I think right off the bat, I think it's how you play it, and if you grind the game, it's your fault because that kills the game for you. I feel like it kills the game for me. I don't want to play the game after I get geared up, so I never gear up. I actually just started recently getting armor and stuff, but in the Pokemon world, they still only have the boots. BRB, JDK, I appreciate you.
I was looking through my channel and stumbled across one of the first ever videos I posted. It was a let's play of Minecraft I had started. I had finally scrapped enough money together to buy my first gaming PC and wanted to start my very first Java survival world. So that's what I did. That video was posted over 3 years ago. And you know what the craziest part is? I still play on that same survival Minecraft world today. No mods, no side worlds, just that one original let's play world. While I don't still make these let's plays,
okay, so the reason why I think he still plays it is not for whatever he's thinking. I feel like the only real reason why he's still playing on that world is because that's the first ever world he started. If I had my first ever world, I would 100% play that a lot more, and I would not I wouldn't get off that world. That was an amazing world. I made a house that had like an H doorway, and then I built like a wood house. So smart. Exactly, Tommy. Tommy, it's all in the brain.
I find it crazy that I haven't created a new survival world since. See, I find that people often misconceptualize what the purpose of Minecraft is. People focus solely on roguelike elements of the game when at its core it's a sandbox game with some survival elements. Because of this, people tend to play for a few weeks before experiencing some form of burnout, causing them to leave the world behind. Many often refer to this as the two-week Minecraft phase, where you maybe with a bunch of buddies create a new survival world and play on it for about 14 to 18 days, and then you suddenly just stop playing. And while the 2-week phase of Minecraft is always great fun, there are a bunch of benefits.
Tommy, I want you to take notes on this, please, Tommy. Tommy, I want you to like actually pay attention on what he's talking about, so you could actually so you could play. Take notes, Tommy.
Benefits to playing one world long term, with the main being simply seeing it evolve and grow more massive with each playthrough. There's a huge sense of reward you can only get by playing on the same world long term, and I know so many people struggle with this and want to play one world. Now, there are actually countless reasons as to why this 2-week phase occurs.
Minecraft is the only game you could play.
But for the sake of this video, I want to focus on just sharing a couple of ways I was able to overcome the phenomenon of the 2-week Minecraft phase and finally enjoy a Minecraft world long term. So whether you decide to play alone or with friends, here are 10 tips to help you enjoy a Minecraft world long term. First off, I want to get the most obvious tip out of the way, and that's whatever you do, don't give in to the urge to start a new world. Starting a new world each time you get the urge to play.
Starting a new world, you get the urge. Who fucking like? I think that's just you. I feel like most people get the urge to play a new world, but that's just because they're fucking bored of their own world. They don't go far. He says the first tip is no offense, but don't get the urge of creating a new world. That should be like one of the last tips, because like the first tip, my bad. When I played Minecraft for like 8 years and get a gaming PC to play Minecraft for more, that's what I do. But like I feel like that tip kind of sucks because everyone plays at their own pace, and then it kind of makes people want to quit depending on how fast they play.
Play Minecraft is an endless cycle, and by doing so, it'll keep you from ever getting the chance to do really cool big projects. If you're currently finding yourself bored of your world, then maybe take a little break, play a different game, or literally just go do anything else. Then when you do decide you're craving some Minecraft again, come back to that same old world. Now that the most obvious tip is out of the way, let's get into some of the more interesting ones. The second tip I'd like to share is about how you actually choose to play the game. Look back on your last few playthroughs. I'm willing to bet that each playthrough looks pretty similar, consisting of building a house, maybe a farm, getting diamond gear, beating the ender dragon, maybe you decide to go get an elytra, and then inevitably get burnt out. Many players often play the game in an incredibly similar way each playthrough, and that's why I strive for you to try something you haven't experienced in the game before. For example, if you're mostly into building houses, try redstone. If you're mostly into redstone, go take on a dungeon. The point is to try something new, as there's likely tons of untouched content for you to explore. I mean, how many of you
I only get burnt out? Nice how Duck ignores the take a break from Minecraft advice. Well, Yeah, you should take a break in Minecraft. I take breaks in Minecraft all the time, and then I get back on Minecraft. But Tommy, I feel like whenever you take a break in Minecraft, you don't play it for like. My bad. I just got jump scared. My bad. My bad. You on Fortnite? You on Fortnite, Josh? How is Fortnite? What the fuck is the? I'm trying to figure this thing out real quick. No, that's no. Bless you. Oh, is it? Wait, I might be stupid. I might be. Don't quote me on that. I'm actually. Say it. I guess not. Josh, I appreciate you for your prime sub. We actually need to upgrade. Wait 1 second. See, like I made a whole new scene at the beginning of stream, like real and OG. Honestly, just wait till I blow up. A kid told their mom, like, wait until I blow up, yada yada yada. It was me, Justin, Riley, and Carissa. I believe all 4 of us were at Target when we heard that. She's like, wait until I blow up, to her mom, and I fucking yelled, she's gonna fucking die. Not the best thing to yell. Not the best thing. Oh fuck. That's not even the right one. What the fuck? Choke me like you hate me. You hung out with Justin? That was like a while ago. I know. I miss the old JW. I miss him. Counter? Oh, I'm moving shit that I shouldn't move. Boop. Okay, now you see half of that, and then why is it so fucking big? Something no girl's ever told me. W chat, we got a 1. Chat. Are you? Yeah, I get off of work at. I get off of work at like 4, so I should be. Well, I'll be in the meat department for like 4 hours, so I'll probably see if I can leave a little early, or I might feel a little sick that day. I don't know. I don't know. I don't think so, but I don't know.
Of you have ever used a conduit? How many of you have ever gotten a sniffer? Most people tend to even build their base in the same biome each time.
Can you even get a sniffer in survival? Tommy, can you ever get a sniffer in survival? I feel like that's not real. Like, it's real. But like, I feel like in survival you can't get it. I don't know why I'm asking Tommy.
They play, like, and even worse, build an almost identical base each time. And hey, listen, if that's how you like to play, that's completely fine. But by base, your base used as there's likely tons of untouched content for you to explore. I mean, how many of you have ever used a conduit? How many of you have ever gotten a sniffer?
These fuckers right here. These fuckers. Never seen one. I've only seen them in creative or in videos, but never in survival. Josh, when are you gonna play Minecraft? They do have eggs. I have found one of their eggs, but I've never seen it hatch because there were no mobs at the time. Josh, when are you gonna play Minecraft? We need a bond. Well, not not bonds. We need a group chat to hop on Minecraft.
Most people tend to even build their base in the same biome each time they play, and even worse, build an almost identical base each time. And hey, listen, if that's how you like to play, that's completely fine. But by diversifying your playthrough, you're going to get way more fun out of trying new stuff and exploring all.
Not really, because if I ever want to build in a biome I don't want to build in, but if I want to try something new, so I build in that biome, I feel like I'm not going to be building in that biome, and I'm not going to play on this world because I don't want to build in that biome, so I'm going to give up. I don't want to build in that biome. I'm not going to. And I pretty much build in all biomes, so like that's kind of, this rule kind of sucks.
All the game's content rather than focus on its few base and core features each playthrough. My third tip is going to be somewhat short, but it's simply just don't rush your world. What do I mean by that? Well, don't make your first goal as soon as you hop on to go get full iron armor, then full diamond armor, then full netherite gear, and then kill the ender dragon.
Bro, it's so true. Like, no offense to this guy, but like I don't think he knows what he's talking about. Like, he's just saying the same shit that, like, everyone else says, and he just plays Minecraft because he probably has no job. No offense to this guy. But, like, I don't know. Never seen him in my life. He made this video, and people probably hopped on Minecraft right after, and then probably got off of the Minecraft phase again because they didn't want to play Minecraft. That's what the Minecraft phase is. They just didn't want to play Minecraft. Like, oh, I thought you were about to say, I got a shit. But honestly, like the Minecraft phase only ends because you don't want to play Minecraft. Like, it's nothing to do with how you play and what you do. It's how you, like, it's when you want to play Minecraft. Like, of course, building a massive mansion makes you want to play Minecraft more. But at the end of the day, you're still going to hop off the Minecraft phase and then go to a different game. Like, his first rule of, I think it was his second rule of hop onto a different game, take a little break, take a little break. It makes, like, that's for any game. That's not any tip that anyone needs to hear because that's literally any game you play. You take a break and then you go right back to it. Like that.
As if you've done that within the first 3 days, you're gonna make the early stages of the game where mobs still pose a threat very, very short. And this tends to be people's favorite phase of playing. Take your time, don't rush to the end game, build a house, build a farm, set up your world, explore, and yeah, eventually go kill the dragon, but it shouldn't be your primary goal. Most people think the point of Minecraft is to kill the ender dragon.
But that is the end of the game. Killing the ender dragon is the end of the game. And you're supposed to beat the game. Yeah. What happened to my VIP? I don't know. Were you VIP before? I don't know because I didn't do anything to your VIP if you did. No. I don't touch the VIP area. I can pay for it again. No, I got you because I know like you do deserve VIP. Money down the drain. I just told you didn't have to because.
And while it is the final boss,
No, all I'm saying is like, I don't know if this guy. I think he's just yapping. The stream is slow, not that slow. That's what I said, not that slow. I took everyone's points, but Jim's. You're welcome, Jim.
The game, this couldn't be further from the truth. The point of Minecraft is that it provides you with a sandbox to do whatever you'd like with it. I could talk about this for hours, but this is definitely a topic for another video. Point is, take your time, and honestly, I'd recommend prolonging the dragon fight as long as you possibly can. Now, before I give you the next tip, I'd like to take
okay, I know I'm stopping the video, and it's been like 20 minutes that I've been talking, and it's only a 10-minute video. But like, killing the Ender Dragon could get you more stuff to build. Elytra, so you could get to places faster if you want to build somewhere else. Shulker boxes if you want to build with more material. He's just yapping.
A quick pause in the video to remind you that liking this video is completely free and helps out the channel more than you can know. And if you're really enjoying the video, subscribe so you never miss out on another video just like this one. It's also completely free. You did it? Great. Back to the video. My fourth tip for enjoying a long-term Minecraft world is to have multiple projects at a time. It's easy to get burnt out on big projects if that's all you're doing. I recommend having 3 to 5 big projects going on at a time that you can cycle through. So when you get bored of working on one project, you can go work on something different for a little while.
He is like telling himself what he needs to do. Hey, no, but like, hey, he made a good video. I can't complain. Personally, none of these factors really work for me, or I've seen work for anyone else, because their Minecraft phase kind of dies out because of their own. They want to play a shooter, or like Minecraft is just, when you're creative, you'll play Minecraft, and when you just want to do stupid shit, you just hop on other games. That's my opinion. That's my opinion.
And then come back to it later. It may also be a good idea to have these projects focus around different aspects of the game. For example, one project could be building a giant castle, another could be exploring the trial chambers for a mace, and another could be collecting animals for a zoo you're building. Each one of these projects or tasks is centered around doing different things, so when you're tired of building, you can focus on something that isn't building related, like exploring trial chambers. This is by far one of the best ways to prevent burnout in your world, and one I use almost every time I play. The next tip I have is to make builds for literally everything. This can mean making separate builds for every functional block rather than having them all stacked in your singular base. What I mean by this is go make a wizard tower for enchanting, a lab for brewing potions, a bakery for cooking food, a storage room. I think you get the point. Once you've done this, you can also connect all the buildings to make one central village. By putting everything you need.
Should I hop on Roblox and play that steal your brain rot shit and steal some random kid's brain rot? I forgot. My camera's weird. Steal a random kid's brain rot and then leave the game and then just become the most overpowered brain rot. Hop on. I'll just play the video.
Need in one place, it takes away the reasoning for building. I myself do just enjoy building for the fun of it. It's always better to have an incentive on why you're building that certain project. Now sure, it's way easier to just plop the blocks down in your base, but that takes away a lot of the fun, and 2 is gonna keep your world small and compact into that one original base you made. My 6th tip goes hand in hand with the last tip, and it involves creating lore or creating your own reasoning for doing things a certain way or making certain builds. The last tip was about building around functional blocks, but what happens when you run out of functional blocks to build for? Well, this is when you have to create your own reasoning. Whether you create lore on why you do something or create something that, although wasn't necessary, can still have a function, these are how you're to
don't
create
know. Yeah, I
reasons
don't
to
know
making
nothing
builds. The perfect
No.
example of this would be
No,
building
no.
a wall around your central village area, and a visually appealing wall at that. The wall, while doesn't include a block like an anvil that serves a function, it does keep mobs out of your base.
I do
Just don't
like
forget to light up the
Minecraft
inside.
rules
Then
that
on
work
each
like
corner
that,
of the
like
wall,
flat
you can
world
build
like that.
tall towers to give you lookout points
you just,
on
like, dig
each and
everything.
every
That's-
angle of your village to see if mobs are approaching.
What I find very interesting on how to make my Minecraft experience longer, which, like I said, it's only my experience. Like everyone else is different. If I get uncreative and I don't know what to create, what I do is I start terraforming. I start destroying a mountain, and I start destroying it until I get a better idea on what I want to build and then how I want to build. And then at the end of the day, I have so much more materials to build out of, so I could actually use all these materials that I just mined just for this. And chat, I know my lips are a little red. I ate hot Cheetos.
And to make sure that none have somehow breached the wall. The wall nor the tower were needed to avoid mob spawning, as you could have just placed torches in the surrounding area or slept through the night. But like I've said many times, that's just no fun. These builds serve a purpose, and maybe they aren't functional, but they have a reason for being there. Another example could be building a giant pirate ship that you and your clan used to go out and explore to trade with other villages. This is an example of lore building, as you're not actually going to be able to sail that pirate ship, but you gave it a purpose by giving it lore. The pirate ship exists for trading. This is by far one of the best ways to keep yourself motivated to build, and works great for both solo and multiplayer worlds. Another great way to stay motivated in your world is to build a task board. I have one I use daily in my survival world, where I leave all my project ideas and tasks I would like to get done. Once I finally complete that task or that build, I then go and take it off the board, which often feels very satisfying. On top of this, you could also use a book and quill to write down the tasks you have completed once they're taken off the task board, so you can look back at how much you've accomplished. The task board itself could also just be put into a book and quill, but I prefer an actual board with signs, simply just because I like to look at the task board physically shrink in size when compared to taking them out of a book. For tip number 8, I'm gonna advise you to explore the collecting aspect of Minecraft. There are countless features in Minecraft that are simply just aesthetic in appearance, with tons of different variations for you to collect. First, you're gonna need to create some form of museum or trophy room to display a bunch of Minecraft's most valuable assets, such as a nether star, the dragon egg, or even sponge. You can also display things like armor trims and pottery shards. Make it a goal to collect and display each variation of them. Many of these trims and pottery shards are exclusive to specific biomes and structures, meaning you are going to be forced to go out in your world and explore in search of them. Since the structures can vary from bastions to ancient cities, this one is definitely going to keep you busy, especially you survival-oriented players. Not to mention, Mojang has continued to add more of these after they were introduced, so your collection is likely to expand in the future. I also can't forget to mention collecting all the music discs and mob heads as well is another great idea. Outside of a museum, you can also look into building a zoo and collect every animal. There's tons of possibilities for collecting items. You could even collect every block if you wanted. Collecting is definitely a really overlooked aspect of Minecraft for survival players, and does wonders for providing you with hours worth of gameplay. Tip number 9 is going to be all about villages and villagers. Villager trading is one of the most overpowered features in the game, and depending on who you're talking to, can either be one of the worst or the best features in the game. I'm going to make 2 recommendations around villages depending on your standpoint. If you dislike how powerful villager trades can be, then avoid making prison camps for the villagers, where the villagers are confined in a 1x1 box just waiting for you to trade. Basically, just avoid abusing the system. The same can go for any form of iron farm or redstone farm if you're really against that type of stuff, as if you do have something like an iron farm, it takes away from the actual experience of going out and...
Yes, but no. So making the farms are for a reason of building, and I know, like, you go mining, you get iron, yada yada yada, but like, if you make a farm, you could use all the materials from the farm, making your Minecraft easier, so you don't have to go in the mines, making it into a drag to go all the way down in the mines to get the ores. I understand what he's saying. Making it easier will probably kill it off faster, but if you don't make a farm and you just go back down in the mines, that's coming from someone that doesn't really make farms. I fucking hate going back in the mines. I hate going back in the mines, getting the ores, going back up, not realizing I didn't have enough ore, so I go all the way back down to the mines. That part makes me want to get off. But I'm too determined to get off. So I tend to not get off. Or if I do, then I'll get back on and then I'll go find it later. But it's more of a drag for me to go down back in the mines than making a farm. My opinion. But
going mining, one of the biggest parts of Minecraft. However, if you do enjoy the power of villager trading, then colonize the village. You're inevitably going to capture the villagers to just trade for you, but in return you can build up walls around the village for protection and upgrade any damaged parts or buildings found there. Once complete, you can build a path connecting it to your home base or even other villages. I like to treat villages as neighbors and make it a job to ensure the villagers are safe rather than just enslaving.
That's what I like doing.
This provides hours worth of content and tasks for you to do, and also just makes your world feel a little more alive. Now for tip number 10, the final tip for this video is for if none of these tips mentioned so far have worked and you're still fighting that urge to start a new world to experience that new world feeling again. And I'm here to tell you that you can experience that in the same world you're playing in right now. If you really just want to be somewhere new, then it may be time for you to relocate. Leave all your items in a chest or a shulker box and take a horse and a horse only and move out of your base. Ride your horse really far away and restart somewhere else.
See, that's what I tell everyone. If someone wants to start a new world, but like if someone wants to start a new world, but we're still in that little Minecraft phase on this world, I always tell them, run so fucking far away from the area. Leave all your items. Leave everything. Go really far, and then start new. I understand the portal's already been discovered. I understand that the Ender Dragon's already been killed. But at the end of the day, you just want to build or at least have fun. And I understand killing the dragon's fun and shit, but it already happened in the world, and people always like, I want to start a new world on their first week when everyone else is still playing on that world. So fucking leave the area, find a new place, and then build. I agree with the standpoint.
Don't bring any tools or blocks with you either. Once you finally found a new spot for your base, just play like it was any other start to a new survival world. Build your house, go mining, etc. By relocating to somewhere far away, you'll also likely be in chunks containing more of the new content from newer updates, at least if your original base was built in an older version like mine was. Just remember to write down your base code somewhere for when you'd like to return, where you can then connect the two bases through an either really long pathway or through nether highways. You can restart without having to create a new world. The only gripe with this is that it's going to take a little extra effort to respawn the Ender Dragon if you'd like to fight him again, but I think that just adds a little extra content for you. Those are 10 tips I personally love using and recommend using to play on one Minecraft world long term. I love playing my survival world and have gotten so much satisfaction out of seeing it grow over the past few years, and I hope these tips will help you do the same. If you guys do want to hear more tips or have any tips,
it's also if you're autistic, you'd play Minecraft more. I'm not autistic, but I do consider my Minecraft phase being autistic to the point where I'm very creative. Not in a bad autistic way. I'm saying, because there is no bad autistic way. I'm saying I'm more creative. I do more stuff. I get more. I feel a lot better when I play.
tips of your own, leave them down in the comments below, as I'd love to share more in the future.
It depends on the person.
Interested. Now, if you did enjoy the video, a like is greatly appreciated.
Okay. I love how it still does that, even though I'm on the same fucking chat. Should we react to one more? It's the new Mr. Beast video. Fuck it. Fuck it. We ball. I already watched like a minute of this. Like 2 minutes tops.
Would you risk Purdy life for $500,000?
Yes, let's do it, man.
Okay, good luck, man. You're braver than me. This is gonna be crazy.
This man is
literally in a burning building.
I was telling Toxic that I feel like Mr. Beast needs to go back to like games on like last person to put their last person to take their hand off a car. I loved those videos. Even though those videos would like end the same, where it's like you have Chandler that lets go of the car like last, but like second to last, so he loses. But I found those very entertaining. These ones, they were entertaining for a little, but then he kind of got to he started doing the same thing. But at the same time, he is a hustler. I love Mr. Beast. I had a dream of Mr. Beast. It was actually a Minecraft dream. Yeah, Minecraft dream with the voice crack. A Minecraft dream with Mr. Beast, and he looked at me and he walked up and said, "I'm better. I beat this in a certain amount of time." I walk out, I run back in, and I look at him. I do the whole Minecraft thing. I dreamed about Minecraft. I looked at him and I went, "That's not nice." That's all I really remember of the dream. And then I got yelled at, and then I got told to sit outside. I felt like a child again.
There's fire around the door. The entire room is on fire. Oh my gosh, this is the craziest thing we've ever filmed. And behind him is $500,000, which he could win if he completes 7 death traps, including getting shot out of a cannon into fire, jumps through death-defying rings of fire, surviving massive fiery explosions, and so much more. Out of there! Out of here! In case you're curious who this gentleman is, he's actually a professional stuntman, but we are gonna push him to the max in this video. They still gotta get the money while the room's on fire. All right, watch out, Chandler. All right, that's 2 of the 10 bags. He's on fire. He's literally on fire. Nolan, get the fire extinguisher. Hurry up.
I wonder if they like prep these. Like they, how they like. I wonder.
You did it! It's like
I wonder how they tell them.
My
Like, hey,
adrenaline's
by the way,
pumping
you're
right
going
now.
to be
you managed to get
set on fire.
$250,000 out of that building. Let's head to the next death trap. Take off your blindfold. Eric, welcome to death trap number 2.
What is this, man? How high up are we right now?
Pretty high up. You want to look down?
Not really.
Also, cue the fire.
Oh, come on, man. What is this?
I'm gonna be honest, until we filmed this, I didn't know you could light water on fire.
What's Jimmy's obsession with fire?
This death trap is very simple.
Wait.
Hanging in front of the platform.
I low-key,
Until we filmed this, I didn't
Sorry,
know you
what's
could
that?
light water on fire.
What's Jimmy's obsession with fire?
I loved this guy's video. Low-key, it made me tear up a little. I'm a little bitch. Nah, but it was a good video. And all that shit. But is he gaining a little weight? Is he gaining his weight back? I haven't seen his body since the work, like his constant workout. That's a W for his weight loss, though. I could be wrong because this angle kind of doesn't go good with him, and he's a twig over here.
Fire.
This
But
death
it
trap
doesn't-
is
it
very
doesn't work.
simple. Hanging in front of the
They
platform are
fucked up his
3
angle.
bags of cash, each representing what could be the new amount of money you'll be competing for. And as they increase in amount, they get further and further from the platform. You have to pick one of these 3 bags to run and jump for. If you hang on it, that will be your new prize pool. Look how far away that is. Oh my gosh.
That is a solid distance right there.
Oh my
Don't worry, if you
gosh.
miss, you'll just fall in a giant pond of
I
flaming
can
water.
do that
I
one.
got shorter legs,
100%.
but they'll
But I
surprise you
grabbed
with
the
some
bottom.
power.
Okay, which bag are we going for? Do you want to take the
I'd be a
easy
pussy,
route,
though. I'd
lower
get
your
the second
prize
vote.
pool by 100 grand?
Let's not do this one. It's too easy, man.
All right.
Oh, man.
This is your current prize pool. Do you want the 250 grand, or do you want to risk jumping 10 feet for the 300 grand?
I'm gonna risk it all.
Okay.
See, I would be a pussy and I'd get the 250 because I know my my capability of jumping. I am a tall motherfucker and I feel like I would be able to get the other one, but because I'm a pussy, I will not do that shit. So I will cry if I lost so much money. Also, knowing me, I would slip right here and not grab this at all.
Only the 300 grand remains, so.
All right, here we are.
And
So,
with that,
alright.
Oh,
make sure you dodge the fire and the scissors.
copied.
Is it really worth risking everything just to add $50,000 to the prize pool?
Yes.
Now you're making me second guess my decision making.
Here, can I see you jump? Let's see it.
See it.
Oh, yeah. You got the 300
I
grand.
appreciate that.
I don't think he got it. That was nowhere near 10 feet.
This
$300,000
is
on
where
the
I
line.
ended up.
100 million people watching. Let's see if he does it. Let's go.
3, 2, 1. See ya.
Oh!
See, I would
Wait,
grab
he's
the
got to
bottom.
make it back, though.
I would not grab the
Art,
top.
Now he's got to hold on.
Oh,
He's
make
got to hold on.
it just make it back. Oh, that's easy.
Oh, $300,000.
They literally moved it back. They
Let's
moved
see
it
if
back
he
for him.
survives. Hell, he's got to hold on. He's got to hold on. Yes. He did it.
There's no way that was a swing. That wasn't a swing at all.
Oh, $300,000. Let's see if he survives the next 5 death traps.
Like they brought that
You
back
got
to
it.
him.
They're just getting started.
Eric might be a little too excited about flying over a lake of fire. So
Sounds-
let's see how excited he is
sounds
about
like he
this
might be
next
crazy.
trap.
I know-
Take off
I
your
know the
blindfold.
traps are kinda crazy
Behind
sometimes.
you is your $300,000 you won in the last trap. What do you think trap number 3 is?
Throw me off a cliff into some fire.
Not that far off.
Oh, great.
Reveal the trap.
I would love this.
Okay.
For trap number 3, we are going to be shooting you out of this giant human-sized cannon. And if you land inside of that yellow ring, you proceed with your
That's
$300,000
easy.
you've already won. But if you land in that ring of fire, I will add another $50,000 to your prize pool.
I think it'll be awesome.
You just really
I'm
want
a
to
stunt
fire.
guy. We're used to this kind of craziness.
But if you miss both rings, you go home with nothing. And you're probably wondering, how do you calibrate the cannon? How do you know if you're gonna go too far, too short, left or right, slam into the concrete over there?
That is exactly what I'm wondering as I look at this monstrosity.
Bring in the stunt doubles! We will be giving Eric 3 stunt doubles to use
crazy.
as dummies. One by one, you will fire them off to dial in the pitch, power, and direction of the cannon. If he doesn't hit the target after all 3 stunt doubles, his final shot will be up to complete chance, and he could lose everything.
If I
He
can
also
map
has to
the
realize
right
he's smaller,
distancing
so
into the
that could
300K
change a
circle
lot.
and then make my way to the fire and increase this, I think that's my move.
Did you ever think in a million years you'd be doing this right now?
No. And now
That
here
could
we
change
are
a
doing
lot.
it.
This
Like
is
a
your
lot.
first of 3 stunt doubles. You can either get him
sleep
one
right
step
here. I know you can't
closer
see him because
to
it's
winning
sleep.
350 grand or one step further away. What do you think about the pitch angle?
I'm gonna go up a little.
They're
No, the
same
higher
height,
he
so
points it,
he
the
might
further
be
you
like
go,
the
just so you know.
actual
Okay,
real-
well, let's ride. Maybe a little higher? A little higher, yeah.
But the closest you can
Okay,
get.
now, for the last part of the equation, picture like a rubber band. The more you stretch it out, when you let go, the further it flies. So, the further he pulls your chair back, the further you're gonna go.
You're a tough dude. I'm feeling like we should start you at 75%.
Okay, so you wanna do it right in the middle.
Right in the middle. Yeah.
Oh boy, oh no. Does it feel real now that you're in it?
A lot real.
Oh, this
Really
is gonna be
real.
crazy. 3,
That would be
2,
so fun, though.
1, fire!
I would love this.
Oh,
I would ask to do it again.
okay. Bring in the second stunt double.
Blue team.
There he is. Orange landed in the middle of the yellow. He wants you to land in the middle of the fire.
If I put you in the fire, no, I love you, but it's all in my best interest today. I'm gonna increase the power,
Okay, okay.
and I'm gonna bring this up just a little bit.
All right, how do you feel about that, Blue?
I think I'm gonna find out very quickly.
Based on my
Okay.
math, Blue is gonna go a lot further.
I feel like he shouldn't have moved it up. I feel like he should have just done more power and then saw how far this one goes. And if he got to 100 power and he's still not in there, and if he overshoots it, then you raise it up. But also, if he overshoots it, you don't have to raise it up. You just go halfway between 75 and 100. You go 85. Well, around 85, yeah. But that's just how I'm thinking.
Let's do it. Pull the
Making it
pin.
go higher could change everything.
Oh,
Oh, good, he missed. We are close.
he landed
Him going higher, I feel like stopped him from going to the fire.
in between the yellow circle and the ring of fire. Meaning, if that was you, the video would be over and you would have gotten nothing.
Yeah.
Come on in, Red. Okay. Bro, Eric, this is your last stunt double. You gotta nail it right now, or you're coin flipping it
I
all.
think it's
So I'm
just
gonna go up by
misses.
10, leave the angle,
I might be
and,
stupid,
and we'll
but
see what that gets
at the same
us.
time, I feel like that's the only way
you
to
better land in
actually
that fire.
dude.
3,
make you land.
2, 1, fire! Oh, wait.
Good, he did it.
He
There you go.
barely made it in.
I'm gonna increase
And
the
he's a
power
bigger guy.
by 5, and I think it's gonna get me into my sweet spot.
He's a
But
bigger
first,
guy. So
why are
yeah.
you trying so hard to land in the fire and add an extra $50,000 to your prize pool?
My dad's health has been an up and down roller coaster from some cancer to health stuff. This is something that I can use to really invest into giving them a good retirement and helping with their health and
W.
continued
That's
growth.
W.
That's why you want to keep growing the prize pool, and you want to land in the fire, and you want to keep taking all these risks so you can take care of your parents.
It's a pretty special thing, so.
I agree. I do the same for my mom. It's freaking awesome. Let's see if he lands
I'm
in the
jealous.
fire. You have $300,000 riding on this shot.
Well, I'm taking care of my
crazy.
parents. I gotta do everything I can to support them, so we gotta go big.
3, 2, 1, fire! 300 grand on the line, 300 grand on the line. He did it!
Right in the middle.
Oh my gosh, we gotta give it
It's
to him.
all
He
about
did it.
power.
He's moving on to the next trap with
Height is more
$350,000.
if you want to go far, but power, if you didn't hit the height, oh my god, his hair.
But I need to bag you.
Wait,
All right, Don't ask questions. He still
It's
has
'cause of
4
his hair.
death traps between him and his 350 grand. Let's go to the next one. Eric, welcome to death trap number 4. Behind you is your $350,000 in a giant room full of fireworks. And above that room
For
is
each their own, I would shave it all off if my hair started going into pieces at the front. Like I've said this before, and also I was thinking this in the shower. If I ever get like a bald spot, I'm shaving it all off, and I'm gonna make it so I get like the perfect body so I can rock the bald cut. Am I right?
Whatever you say, love.
She would not look at me or kiss at me until I get the cut. Well, until I get the body cut or the haircut.
a meteor. What do you think we're about to do?
Blow up this money